We'll leave 4. Move them. Leave 2. Move them. Leave 2. Move them. I mean, the infantry will be able to hold on there okay. And we just need to then reposition for the next strike. It didn't quite go as planned, but it's not over. Can I push through the middle? Yeah, we've got enough defences in there. Let's get the armoured stuff back in place. And I think we're going to go straight through the woods here. And we are going to go back and surround these. We're just going to do it a different way. So let's bring them back up. We've resupplied. We have civilian factories. What can we do? Well, a bit of radar, maybe. This won't do any harm across here. Well, anti-aircraft. Can we do this? It won't be for long, but it might be a temporary benefit. Attack somewhere else. I'm going to try and get this link up going, because I'd still like to finish this plan off if we can. But yes, there's always somewhere else we can attack. Nothing seems to be happening too much down here, which is good news. The Romanians seem to have that under control, so there's always a possibility of taking an army out of there completely. Or sending the new armoured corps down and then breaking through, which, I mean, if we can draw enough stuff away, would be a nice plan. Right, we have that many medium tanks. Go on in. Go on, son, you can do it. It'd be beneficial if I attacked from a neighbouring province as well, but that's just one of them awkward. There we go, we're straight in there. Right, where's the rest of the stuff that was supposed to be coming? It's stuck in the woods. Right, let's quickly get Pink Army in there. We will have to move reasonably quick again. If I leave 2 behind for now and then push forward to the river. It's not far to get another little cut off here. We're going to try and break ground and do that. And we're in. And we pause. And we're defending again. And we go up there. And into that fort before anything nasty turns up in it. Let's get everything forward here. Where's the trucks? The trucks are stuck. Right, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is a case where it's, I don't know, I've seen this happen before. Too much traffic on the roads, too little roads, I don't know, destroyed infrastructure, I don't know what causes it. Too much, I don't know, but it's a right mess. So AA only helps strategic bombing? Oh, okay. Well, just in case there's any strategic bombing, we'll put a stop to that. Into the sauna? Okay, have a nice time then, Finn. Catch you later. A bit warm. For me, it's sauna time. Although I am in the UK. I don't know, it's probably a bit cooler in Finland. Well, things are looking a bit better all of a sudden. So we are going through here. We're going to get this cut off down here. Potentia, thank you for the Prime subscription. That's really kind of you. Thanks. Really appreciate it. I'm at the point where I'm tempted to then... Oh, I want to get across the river. That was the plan, wasn't it? So let me send something, light tanks, across the river. There's nothing there, so we're good. We can take that. 10 cavalry divisions. Leave 2. Bring the cavalry in. I might start clogging this up again, but... or send these guys in and then do the race to the sea with those, which might work. Yeah, leave the cavalry where they are. We'll try and get the trucks. The trucks are going really, really sodding slow. Don't want to fight stuff in fortresses if I can help it. We are in. Excellent. Give me 2 of those. And that'll be a cut-off with a great big chunk of divisions stuck on the wrong side. So I will quickly press for this. Meanwhile, get the rest of the medium tanks across there. Just have to watch that doesn't suddenly go. We're in. We're exactly where we wanted to be. They've gone mad in the centre, which is fine. And I'm just going to hold my ground. We've got stuff coming in here, right? Tell me we've got stuff coming in here. Yeah, we have. Good. That's good. Give me some cavalry. This is where cavalry can come in useful. Hopefully we can get across here fairly rapidly. And also we can use it in the final attack to close this pocket as well. Okay. Oh, I'm not paused. Sorry. I have orders to issue. Yeah, the idea behind this was to try and get as much stuff across there as possible. I kind of feel like I have to wait now. The light tanks need to go. They can get there fast. I'm waiting for infantry support to come up before my... Actually, I can leave 2 behind and move the rest of the mediums forward. Looking good, looking good. The plan is on. I could drive straight to Moscow from here. It would be a brave push. Come on, where's the infantry support? Get it in there. Let's let this starve off a little bit. I mean, they're destroying themselves by attacking like that. I still don't want to ally Spain. I'm going to not ally Spain. It's going to be the last thing I ever do. This would give me a annex war against Switzerland, and I don't need that. So, we're going to go into putting political points. Suppress subjects might be good. Army training, engineering, air production, resistance suppression. Construction repair, that might be a good one now. Factory repair speed. No, maybe not. Autonomy and subjects. Army training. I mean, infrastructure of everything, that could be good. Resistance suppression. I'm going to go into this because we want to get the roads and bridges and supplies and stuff up as fast as possible now. The trucks have come through. Excellent. Just form an extra little front line here. We've got more coming. We should have more coming. Get them, throw them forwards. Send 2 through for that. And the rest... Because, do we think... No, I'm going to leave 2 behind. I can't see what's not moving and what is there. And then I want to get through this better terrain. And capture... If we have to go through loads of woods, we have to go through loads of woods. Pile on, chaps. This is where the medium tanks are going. This way. We're defending there. I wonder if I should go. No, that's not so clever. I do want to capture everything in there, so it's going to be the quickest way that we can get. But until some motorized infantry comes up, I'm kind of stuck. Where is it? It's on the way. This looks absolutely knackered in here. Should we throw some troops in? I think it's time to throw a few troops in here. Mr. Womble, thanks for the Prime sub as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Prime sub day. Pay for me to get some new supplies to feed my men with. Now, if I go rushing on here like a lunatic, see what I did there? If I go rushing on here, then I'm going to end up getting cut off. But I can put panzer divisions forwards all the time. I just need the infantry. I need the trucks to come up. Come on. Something needs to appear. Where, hey! Leave 2. Drive up there. Drive up there. Leave 2. Drive there. Leave 2. Drive there with what's left. I'm going to leave 1. And then... You are not doing it. You are not getting to Riga. You are not. I'm going to stop you. Oh, the trucks are coming. It's good. We're going to be good. It's a very shaky looking thin corridor is this, but it's good. The reinforcements have arrived. And once we get there, we've cut them off. Apart from the possible sea route. There's British soldiers here. We need to get something up there as fast as possible. And I'm going to do a distraction. Stop anything trying to move out. Medium tanks are going to pile in there. These medium tanks are going to go rushing up here. Try and get to the end. Come on. Pile in, fellas. This is it. The cut-off is nearly there. Send some more light tanks in. I mean, ideally, I'd better have some infantry in there doing much better job of defending, but there, that should work. And then we're going to move those out and cut off. And that's why I like motorized stuff. Right, just bring this lot up to where it's needed. Did we get in? We got in most places. Send everything in. This lot should crumble fairly fast, but I don't particularly want to just throw loads of stuff at it and have loads of attrition. I know, attrition is always a problem. Always a problem. But we can afford some. Right, we've got to the coast, which is excellent. Riga needs to go. That's their only port. No, it's not. There's some over there. We'll try and push them back to the river. And then we hold the river with everything we've got. The cavalry can come storming in at some point. Hang on a minute. This is suddenly emptied out. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... Which is the army here. It's... Oh, he's got some points to spend. In what? Nothing. That's always annoying. It's this one, isn't it? Right, so we're going to just set a little offensive line just to go to the back of there. I don't want to close it off completely. But there's not much in the way. And he is going to... No! Trigger that. Stop. Stop. And trigger that. Especially this guy here, actually. You just need to go up there. In fact, I don't want to take a load of casualties. But there's nothing in the way that's going to cause me any problems, so that's okay. We grab the ports and then they're done. Let's finish this off here. This should be doable. What's that? We've got some motorized infantry going in. 3 cavalry divisions. That should be that sorted. With that amount of firepower. 2 more cavalry. Send them in there, I think. And then to there. So whatever's in there, and there's not that much left now, not as much as there was, it's going to get cut off and eaten up. We've got this nice bulge going on. You can see there's more cut-offs we can do, or we could just head on to Moscow. Yeah, the attrition becomes a problem when you've got like 48 divisions in one really tight little pocket. That suddenly becomes a bit of an issue then. We got into the ports, that's good. They shouldn't have any hope of supplying any of this lot. Oh, apart from... Yeah, we got there just in time for that. That was nice. They're now cut off. Superb. Okay, as I say, it is a grand mess that we have made. This army's not really been engaged at all down there. I'll just have a look at the rest of the world. Let me put it on pause. Because I've done this before, where you're focusing on one little invasion, and you miss what's going on. Why are these Russian submarines causing me trouble in the channel? We're knocking them down, though, so that's good. I've lost some subs here. Luckily, I have a huge stack. 10 out of 10. Hang on a minute. This guy must have got some promotion points by now. Surely. Yeah, I thought so. Right. It's never lit up when I've selected him. Not that I've seen. Torpedo reveal chance. Torpedo screen penetration. Lone wolf. Enemy fleet size penalty. Concealment expert. Visibility. Yes. Smoke screen. Nope. Silent hunter. Torpedo reveal chance. Yes. Torpedo expert. Oh, we've got our command points. We need more of those. But I thought they would have made a massive difference. Right. We should have all destroyers, please. Go and join this group. I wonder if I should just stop worrying about training these things up and just put them straight into action. Because there is a lot. Right, give us 5. I'm going to have to just parcel these out a bit at a time. 2 more. And we need 2 more again. And 5. Try and get so there's 10 in each one of these little things. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then once we've got them stacked up like that, then we might as well just make one massive. I'm sure there'll be a penalty, actually, once you get above a certain size. There'll be a penalty, won't there, for having too many in. Which would make sense. Are these all destroyers? Well, not quite all destroyers, but there's a lot of them. We should somewhere have a ton of light cruisers as well. What have we got here? We've got 22 submarines. Let's split that in half. Sod this, you know. We're not training anymore. We're just adding them in. Going to have a massive fight. 2 light cruisers. I will train those up. And 10 mine subs. Let me put these guys. They can do a bit more work now. Now that we have everything reasonably safe. Yeah, then go and mine the convoy duty in there. That'll be a good move, I think. Anything coming to the USSR that way, we'll have had it. I don't think I'll have... I could do it over there. Who are they going to be trading with, though? No, I think range is going to be a problem. Let me go talk to our friends in Japan. We would like... Oh, we have docking rights already. Okay. Right, let's tidy up this massive mess that we've got here. Everything is in disarray and being forced to retreat and starve, which is exactly what we want. Just going to cool this down so I can keep an eye on it and micromanage it a bit. This is the fun part of the game for me, when you get these massive assaults going off. Or the most fun part, I should say. I do like the whole game. I mean, it's always good fun when you've got these huge fights. Okay, I don't know that I necessarily agree with you attacking there. Where can we get across? Medium tanks coming across a river is not really my idea of a good time. So just hold those guys in for a bit. And stop. Just stop. We let them starve. And then we shall clean up afterwards. Could bring all the cavalry in. It's finished over there. It's pretty good at doing breakthroughs anyway. Right, let's get the entire lot. Put them here. And then we shall start snipping this up. We'll save the tanks. They can take it easy. Can we put some more construction in? Yep, we can. I'm going to have this going forward still. Cancel. Yeah, cancel all that. And I'll take that down to 1. And move the infrastructure up so we can build those in. The air power is a situation here now. But we do have aerial superiority over there, for what it's worth, and over there. And not so much over there, but I don't think that's a problem, is it? They decided to go over there, so their choice. I would like aerial superiority here, though. So see if I can... They're going to Belarus. They don't have the full strength. Okay. Let's take it down to 400, which is set limit. That's okay. It's a sensible limit. They are doing all right. And we shall put in... We could put in 400 fighters. Easy. Easy. And we'll put that straight away over there. I mean, the enemy has massive, massive groups of planes flying around, so we'll never hope to beat them everywhere. But we'll do what we can, where we can. Right then, the cavalry should have... Oh, I thought these people would have been starving. I'm quite surprised to find that they are, in fact, not starving. One, two. Move over there, and then I should have a bunch of stuff that's not moving, which will go there. So I'm going to try and cut this in half across this way, using the cavalry, attacking from 3 sides. Oh, I don't actually. The cavalry can get into there, and speed this back up again. Select half of that. Come on, half quick. Move it to there. Those guys move to there. Those guys move to there. We can cut them off and surround them without even trying. Move on. Let them form a new front line, bring more divisions. See, at some point you stretch the enemy front line to the point where there's just nothing left in front of it anymore. Like down here, for example. And I'm going to go for Odessa. Let's see if we can crack that. And then I could do some fast stuff down there to actually just whip through and take it all, which would have been excellent, but... Okay, it's time to make sure those guys don't get away there. Move on. Yep, this is crumbling nicely. This is what we wanted. Going down very well. We no longer get the effect of Barbarossa. Never mind. I think it's done its job. Send in some trucks there. We'll send some medium tanks in from the other side. Shound86, thanks for the follow. Do I have a console too? I do. I have an Xbox Series S, which was got for like the family. So the idea was that with Game Pass Ultimate, we'd get big library games for the Xbox without having to buy anything extra. Big library games I can play on the PC and stream. And I found some great ones through that as well. Crusader Kings 3, Plague Tale Innocence, stuff I might not have played if I didn't have the Game Pass deal. So that's worked out very well for me. So yeah, I'm not as big a fan of console games as I am of PC games. Generally, I prefer, something like this you wouldn't find on console. And I miss this. This is what I got into PC gaming for. Strategy games, flight sims. Although I don't play any of them really anymore. I used to play the World War II flight sims. It was good fun back in the day. Yeah, let's just wait till everything's fully starved off. Fall of New South Wales. Australia's going. We can push this a bit now. We can. Just the enemy are that beaten up. Oh, we can go across here. Let's get that in. And then attack from the other side with the tanks. And we'll do a similar sort of thing here. Light tanks in. We can open up that from so many different sides. And there we go. things trying to break out all over the place and it going horribly, horribly wrong. We will have to just reassign divisions and front lines and stuff afterwards, like we always have to. Did I see a naval invasion there? No, just a different colour bit of map. Surround them. Where's the tanks? Bring the tanks in. We want something to break through. Hey, nice new fighter. Will I do a Hearts of Iron 4 game playing as China? I don't know about China. I've played it offline, off stream. It is definitely a challenge and something different. I might do someday. I've got, if you want to see them, full playthroughs on one of my YouTube channels, which is linked down below. It's the Let's Play channel. Full playthroughs of this as the UK, USA, USSR, and Japan. So I've got 4 full campaigns there that were all good fun and all had their own various challenges, shall we say. But yeah, good fun. But I don't know about China though. No, I won't be able to play Horizon Forbidden West when I come out. Hopefully it'll come out on PC eventually. I'm not a huge fan of platform exclusive things. But Horizon Zero Dawn did come out on PC eventually. Played it. Loved it. Great game. But I wouldn't buy a PlayStation just for that. We were going to create some of these, weren't we? So I have a stack of air XP. So let's make a real kick-ass fighter out of this. We're supplying the transport. They're probably getting shot down, those transport planes. Let me pump some more factories into them. Get some more out. I mean, I have enough. Aluminium is a bit of an issue. There, that's what we want. So we're going for the brand new fighter with maximum engine. Bring the reliability back up. 96%. Guns. We can't have everything, so drop the weapons down. The reliability at 104%, which we don't really need that high. But I guess it will pass for later, so I'll drop it to 96 and we have a bit of XP for the bomber that's going to come next. So save that. And get built. Did I? No, that was the wrong one, wasn't it? The 152A. Yeah, that's the one we need. You're watching... oh yeah, I saw your comment on HCD. I liked it a lot, yeah. It was good fun. It was really good fun. No, why I don't have a PlayStation 5, I do like... There's some great PlayStation titles like Ghost of Tsushima. I'd love to play that. I'm hoping that might make it to PC someday. Because that one looks really good. It looks like the sort of game Assassin's Creed wants to be, but isn't anymore. If you know what I mean. So that would be a good one. But the reason I don't is that I'm not as keen on the controllers as the Xbox controllers. I find the Xbox controllers just fit the shape of my hand a lot better. And plus the Game Pass thing was really the clinching deal. It was too good a deal, too good a price to pass up on, was all that. My line's stretched pretty thin, so I better be careful. Let me just send a bit of cavalry over. Again, there's not a whole lot there in the way, and we need to close this off, so let's move in on the enemy. It does look like I have medium tanks coming across the river there. I don't know if that was ever my intention. Let's throw a bit more stuff in this way. I'm not sure how these things here are maintaining such good cohesion. You bought a PS5 for Ghost of Tsushima? You're dying to play Horizon West, whatever it's called. Oh, I just found another injury on my elbow, which I didn't know about. I've picked up a few. I do judo on a Thursday night, and the guy I was training with doesn't use enough fabric softener on his gi, I think. He rubbed all the skin off my fingers grappling, which is an experience. I'm fairly new to it, so it's probably that I need to build the toughness of the skin up a little bit. Alright, let's get going with more infantry equipment. As much as we can, please. And it's time to proclaim a great victory over here. Nothing going wrong anywhere else, is there? Oh, what happened down here? Did we get to Odessa? We didn't. But we stopped just short. That's fine. It's drawn troops away. We pushed the front line forward a bit. Bulgaria's doing its thing down here. Italy's doing its thing. The British attack at Mers El Kabir. British naval units blockade the French counterparts. Okay. Well, they've called it. I don't know whether it's really done much harm to the French Navy, because the British Navy must surely have been absolutely trashed. Better construction. I should start getting the resources up, shouldn't I? And also, I've got to watch my fuel consumption as well. We'll go for this. Just for... well, it's 3.1 years. That should be fine. I am a little bit short on aluminium, I think. A lot of aluminium, as it turns out. I need 42. Oh, that's fine, because 2 of these factories... well, I'll do that. That'll sort the aluminium out. And tungsten, I need 2 more. I think it's going to be Portugal, isn't it? We are doing a lot of building at the moment. Oh, no, if you're worried about skin coming out, you don't want to rock climb them. I'll tell you a gruesome story here. You never have skin on your fingers because of it. I haven't done any proper rock climbing. I've done bouldering on an indoor wall, but I used to be a tree surgeon, like an arborist. Well, an arborist. Used to climb trees with a chainsaw. And when I first started training for that, the technique you use to like body thrust up the rope, you heave down the rope attached to your harness whilst thrusting forward to pull yourself up the tree. My fingers after the first lesson, I thought they were getting a bit sore. And when I looked afterwards, all the skin on these pads across here and here and here rubbed off completely. Just gone. It was just like red pulsing flesh underneath. It was absolutely savage. It was a type of rope I had. My lack of technique, fingers weren't conditioned to it, and just overdoing it, I think, on the first thing. And that took weeks to fully come right. I tried protecting it with tape. The trouble is, the first time I taped it up, I taped it over the unformed skin, so when it pulled it off, it all went bad again. It was horrible. You can wear gloves for that, and if I'd known for the first session that would have been such an issue, I might have acquired some, but the trouble is, you don't have the same grip and hold on the rope. And once your skin gets toughened up to it, you're absolutely fine. You don't need them, and as long as you keep your rope in good condition. But it was just that very first session, I was using a college rope, which was a cheapy thing with not the best coating on, and my lack of technique, struggling and straining to do it, and just went on a bit too long. I was determined to get to the target, which was only, wasn't far up the tree, but that was the first objective. And yeah, that hurt. That sent me back a little bit. But yeah, skin gets a better grip, and once it's recovered, it was fine. I never needed it again, but I was a bit careful once it recovered for the first couple of times I was climbing, and after that, not a problem. And I bought myself a really nice New England rope as well, so I had no problems with it whatsoever. It was worth spending the money on a better rope, and then just not worrying about the about that at all. Saving money on a cheap rope when climbing is your job is usually not money well saved, I think.